There's Rocksteady King of the Pit TV signing in. We're listening to Soundgarden, alright, on response and request from my man Gary. Thank you very much. That's via the Patreon. He's asked for Soundgarden. I'll tell you what, he didn't ask for Ultra Mega OK. He asked for... Here we go. Where is it? Where is it? I don't want to do injustice to the track. He asked for Super Unknown, alright? So I'm actually doing Super Unknown as well. Both of these will be up at the same time on the Patreon. But I thought I'll give him a little more bang for his buck. I'll establish the start of the entire discography, which I'll end up going through alongside the record he's asked for. He's actually asked me for another one, which I'll check out as well, but the very initial comment was based upon Super Unknown. So this one's 665. It could be a filler, could be a gap, a bridge of sorts to Beyond the Wheel. Let's just check it out. Come on. There was this screamer back in the day, this shock video. It was Jingle Bells reversed, where it's just like, this is Jingle Bells. But then when we play it reversed, it's pretty good. Got my mate pretty good with that one. Just reminded me of that. So we got some sort of percussion going on external to a standard drum kit. Because it's, or are they just like high-pitched toms? What's going on? I'm not a drummer. I don't know anything to do with percussion. Right, let's keep it moving. Beyond the Wheel. I hope we don't have an advertisement. Let's keep it moving. Shout out to Sub Pop Records. I wonder who bought Sub Pop. Sub Pop's going to be a subsidiary, isn't it? Of a major label at this point, at least. Let's go. Beyond the Wheel. Come on. Sounds a little bit like Ozzy. Metal. Does sound like Ozzy a bit, don't you think? I mean, maybe not this high-end register, but in there. shaker in there. So this dude, Chris Cornell, then, because this guy passed away not so long back, didn't he? I can't remember what of, but I know Chris Cornell got a lot of love. Let's have a quick look at some info on this record then, because this one we're listening to, it's got a nice vibe to it. It's heavy. It's not necessarily my cup of tea though. So we'll break it up a little bit. Music and lyrics. Elements of 60s psychedelic rock, 70s hard rock and heavy metal, 80s hardcore punk. I haven't really come into the hardcore punk at this point. There was a little free chords like riff, which, you know, could have been used in a punk track, but it was just free power chords, wasn't it? The album is the best expression of Soundgarden's early Stooges, MC5 meets Zeppelin Sabbath sound, and added that it's a dark, murky, buzzing record that simultaneously subverts and pays tribute to heavy metal. Smokestack Lightning is a Howlin' Wolf cover. Okay. On the original version of the album, Smokestack Lightning sigged into a distorted excerpt on the Sonic Youth song Death Valley 69. Sonic Youth is a band I need to check out. I hadn't done Sonic Youth. Soundgarden included its tribute parody of Sonic Youth's similar sampling of the Stooges song Blah-dee 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 blah. 3 songs on the albums were recorded as jokes or parodies by the band. The songs 665 and 667 are parodies of the idea of satanic content in rock music because they played the voices backwards and so forth. The idea being that if 66 is such a powerful number, then the surrounding numbers must be equally as powerful. Album's closing track, 1 Minute of Silence, is a cover of John Lennon's 2 Minutes of Silence. Cornell said that the band appreciated the Lennon arrangement so much, no instruments are played, although the band presumably can be faintly heard in the background. Cornell stated we were trying really hard to show up, but Kim Cook would possibly show up for a whole minute. Yeah, let me be real, I don't want no novelty in my music. I don't want novelty in the music, people. But it'll be interesting to see the comment section of that. Let's go. This is getting a little bit of time to shine in this bit. Holding down that lower register as the guitar drifts up into the higher. Come on. Heavy. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. That was Beyond the Wheel, okay? So next we've got another bridging tune, 667, moving on into Mood for Trouble. Let's get straight onto it, people. Shout out to all the Soundgarden heads out there, all the grunge heads.